What have you been doing during this quarantine, personally and professionally?
I've been staying busy. I can tell you that. So if I don't have, so I'm still up at the school every day because the district is still providing meals for the families that need it in China and at the high school. Um, and I'm just patrolling the campuses, making sure that they're good. Also, let me see, you said professionally and personally. And also I've been kind of just brainstorming and getting stuff ready for whenever wrestling opens back up, because just like everything else with COVID-19, wrestling's been affected with that. And I just been trying to stay in shape, man, working out at the field house and actually going for a run, which is something I didn't think my knees could handle. But spending time with family, spending time with the dogs and the cats. That's it. What about you guys?
Same. We've just been chilling, trying to stay away from people and just trying to get over with this.
Social distancing. Yeah, no, I hear you.
Yep. How's the virus taking a toll on your wrestling career?
It's non-existent, you know. But I mean, it's you can either look at things in the negative or the positive. You know, the negative is obviously that everything's shut down because of social distancing, and we don't need to have large crowds for concerts and gyms and everything else. I mean, we all know the story. So I can either look at it like that and be super bummed, or I could look at it as an opportunity, which I have for, you know, one thing I could say that I love about wrestling, or even anybody else that does art or plays in a band or acts, it's an expression of creativity. And you can look at this time as I can't do it, so it sucks. Or I could look at it and reflect upon myself and how can I do this better? How could I dedicate myself better to my craft, or whatever that craft may be? How can I be a better friend? How can I be a better husband? How can I be a better wrestler? Whatever the case may be. So I've been taking this time to reinvent myself, get better gear made. You know, I'm getting these comic book drawings done of me, getting with different photographers. I'm trying to, whenever wrestling comes back, I'm going to approach it bigger and better than I ever have before.
That's good. There you go. Are there any shows or movies that you've watched that you think you recommend other people?
Oh man, I've been starting them and finishing them. You know, Ozark rocked. You know, if you watch that, The Last Kingdom was a really good one, and one I've got suckered into watching with my wife, Cougar Town. Cougar Town and Scrubs, you know, those are some of my favorites. So yeah, that's what I've been watching. If you haven't watched it, at least it gives you an idea of like what goes through my mind. So
Okay.
Ozark, Last Kingdom, Scrubs, Cougar Town.
Okay. I'll be sure to watch those.
Cool.
What is your role now that you aren't with your students anymore?
Well, like I said, I'm over the district, so I make sure that the campuses are secure, that no one's breaking into them. Again, I want to watch over our staff, and our staff is up at the school. Like I said, our lunch ladies, or you know, our lunch staff is there every week, and I want to make sure that they're safe. Our special ed department is still running. I'm just watching over everybody and making sure that they're good. And like I said, when I'm not there, I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, other counties are doing like the COVID-19 testing centers. Mm-hmm. So in Hardin County, when I'm not at the school, I'm providing security for those testing centers as well. Which, by the way, if anybody's wonders, I know my family was concerned about it. I have been tested since I have been around people, and I am 100% clean and clear.
There you go. That's good. So in this moment during not being able to be with your students, but being able to talk to them, is there anything you want to say to them?
Yeah. I mean, I know it's real easy for everybody to get like into the mindset. Like I mentioned earlier, it's real easy to say that everything sucks, but look at the good that you have in everything. You're having more opportunities to spend with your family. You have more opportunities to work on projects. You have more opportunities where I'm a big nerd, and that's wrestling for me. You know, everybody has a thing that they're into. So really take this opportunity to focus on yourself and how you could better yourself. I mean, everyone should take it as a challenge that after the world opens back up and we're back to normal, you know, what version of you is coming back to the world? And if you're going to ask me, I think you should come back better and more positive and more beautiful and more amazing than you ever were before, because you were beautiful and amazing and positive to start with. We could only be better. Okay, this is a time for self-reflection, and this is a time to just, man, don't waste the time. It's real easy to get locked up in TV, and it's real easy to get locked up in social media and video games and everything else. But dude, don't do yourself a disservice. I mean, if you haven't done it yet, do it now. Focus on you and come back and show the world the better you.
Yeah. And that's what I feel like everybody's trying to do, is trying to do better and feel better.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And that's the perfect mindset for it.